Hello everyone. In this topic, in this video, I will discuss the topic clinical pharmacy for the subject hospital and clinical pharmacy for a diploma in pharmacy first year student. Okay. So basically, this is the introduction part. So we all know that clinical pharmacy is a health science discipline in which pharmacists provide patient care that optimizes medication therapy and promotes your health, wellness and disease prevention. The practice of clinical pharmacy embraces the philosophy of your pharmaceutical care. It blends a caring orientation with specialized therapeutic knowledge, experience and judgment for the purpose of ensuring optimal patient outcomes. Okay. As a discipline, clinical pharmacy also has an obligation to contribute to the generation of new knowledge that advances health and quality of life. Now the point is a status of clinical pharmacy in India. In developed countries like United States of America, Canada, etc., clinical pharmacy has already taken a good shape. Okay. In India, it is in the infancy stage. The role of the retail pharmacist is viewed by many people as simply transferring pills from a large bottle to a small one, counting tablets, typing labels and calculating the prices. Much of this time is seen as devoted to routine merchandising of cosmetics, saving supplies, stationery and other commodities which have little or no relation to health care. India stands among top 15 in the world in pharmaceutical market with respect to pharmaceutical production, exports, imports, etc. There is still a need to develop the concept of clinical pharmacy. Means there is a various scope to develop the clinical pharmacy in India. Now, scope of clinical pharmacy, that is preparation of patient medication histories. Okay. Any hypersensitivity or allergies to specific drugs observed in the past, any particular drug or food habits, drug dependence or intoxication with chemicals due to occupational hazards, all of which are likely to interfere with the therapy. And this will help in saving physicians time and efforts and thus will result in faster and more accurate selection of drug therapy. Then second point is rational prescription. The clinical pharmacist can suggest the physician and help him in selecting the right drug. Okay. Some of the examples of irrational combination identified by pharmacists are haloperidol plus diazepam plus amitriptyline, okay, then reserpine plus syntamine. Okay. Then bioequivalence and generic equivalence of pharmaceutical formulations. This include number of factors influence the bioavailability of drugs from the dosage forms. Then patient monitoring and adverse drug reaction and drug interactions. It observes the signs and symptoms that include the need for or reaction to drugs. Okay. Clinical pharmacist who knows correct route of administration, the signs and symptoms of overdoses, contraindications, desired effects, undesired effects and side effects can help in monitoring the drug therapy for safety and efficiency. A necessity with the increasing applications of potent and toxic chemicals and drugs. The clinical pharmacists, they can compile and process data using computers and make it available to the medical staff. It may suggest an alternate therapy if applicable. Besides this patient monitoring and your adverse drug reaction, some other scope is there. Then that is a drug diagnostic test interferences. Okay. Then intravenous admixtures is one of the important point. Then your drug information specialist. Okay. So basically a clinical pharmacist being an expert on drugs may operate a drug information service. We all know that. Through effective utilization and retrieval of clinical drug literature, the pharmacist can actively communicate drug information. He or she can help during medical emergencies by providing immediate information on antidote in case of poisoning or overdoses. Next one is your drug information specialist. Okay. Then retail pharmacy stores, they can also play in retail pharmacy stores. Many over-the-counter drugs have the potential to interact with prescription drug. Okay, a clinical pharmacist can determine the patient responses to drug therapy and help him or her in the selection and usage of OTC drug. Then the next your field of your clinical pharmacist is that research counseling and patient compliance. The compliance to drug therapy can be improved several times by educating and counseling the patient at the time of discharge from hospital or while dispensing the prescription at the retail counter. The patient may be made aware of the purpose of medication, proper mode of administration, dosage schedule and storage condition. He or she may be told of any potential adverse or side effects to accept and any food or activities to be avoided during therapy. Then your clinical pharmacists can help in conducting clinical trials based on sound principles of biostatistical methods of evaluation, and the clinical pharmacists can also develop training programs for pharmacists, nurses and interns. It has also some involvement in case of forensic pharmacy. Okay, so this is a brief overview of clinical pharmacy or clinical pharmacist. Okay, thank you for watching this video.